Hello and welcome to It's Tomorrow News. I'm Sarah Hemani. Ferocious hurricane Melissa is veering from the US. What's keeping it away? A series of weather systems have contributed to heavy rain and dangerous surf across parts of the southeast, especially Florida, but the time system also as a part of a weather system that's forecast to help spare the mainland US from any direct impacts from powerful Hurricane Melissa. On October 26th, multiple feet of water were reported in the lobby of Boca Raton resort after heavy rains, according to the National Weather Service in Miami, Florida. Standing water also flooded an intersection in Palm Beach, the Weather Service said. In central Florida, more than 19 inches of rain was reported within 24 hours in Ostis in Lake County, while more than 16 inches of rain was reported in multiple locations elsewhere in the county, according to the Weather Service office in Melbourne, Florida. In Tutusville, home to Kennedy Space Center, more than 14 inches of rain was reported and flood watches continued through October 27, the Weather Service said. While the storms that set daily rainfall records in central and south Florida between October 25th to 27th aren't directly connected to Melissa, they are part of a weather pattern the Hurricane Center expects to help steer Melissa off towards the northeast in the Atlantic Ocean, said meteorologists with the National Weather Service's Weather Prediction Center. An eastern trough has been persistent since August, Roth said. Heavy rains are forecast to fall further north along the U.S. East Coast later in the week, with a marginal risk of excessive rainfall enough to cause isolated flash flooding over the Appalachians and portions of the Ohio and Tennessee valleys on evening of October 29th and morning of October 38th. Sometimes a slice of the weather patterns aloft can act to focus heavy rainfall over a region, Roth said. A similar risk of excessive rain is forecast over a region that includes Maryland, southeastern Pennsylvania, and New Jersey on October 30th and October 31st. A system is forecast to help save southern trick-or-treaters from sweltering in too hot Halloween costumes by the end of the week, bringing below average temperatures across most of the east by October 31st. However, the low-pressure systems are forecast to bring rain that could dampen All Hallows' Eve festivities in the northeast. Hurricane Melissa, a potentially catastrophic Category 5 hurricane, is forecast to make landfall along the southern Jamaica coast on morning October 28 that then leave a devastating trail in its wake across the island and across Cuba hours later. From there, the storm is forecast to move through the central and southeastern Bahamas and cross over or near Bermuda on October 30th. Melissa could briefly bring a swell and rough seas to the U.S. East Coast after it passes the Bahamas later in the week, but because of the angle and speed at which it's moving off into the Atlantic, Roth said any coastal impacts should be short-lived. That's all for now. For more weather news updates, stay tuned with us on It's Tomorrow News. For more global weather updates like this, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for regular updates.